Okay. Um, I don't know what the heck that was, but something happened and my OBS was no longer picking up the game.
Yep.
So now let's just get into it. Still on this boss fight. As I was before. The thing about this fight is that I need to escort this ice whiz rope through it, which gets pretty hectic once this dude splits up into multiple pieces. Since one rock is enough to instantly kill it, and any time that one of these dudes slams on the ground, rocks get summoned, and one of those rocks will always land directly where the whiz rope is. As you can see, it can get pretty difficult, especially since I don't exactly control in what order I target things. As you will see soon, another big issue is that I don't control who the whiz rope targets, and it tends to target the same enemy over and over again, even if it's already frozen, which can make for an unfortunate circumstance. What? I don't know what's happening here, I'll be honest. I would heal, but I just lost anyway because the dude died. So that's a reset. So as I discovered yesterday, there are other enemies that work. There are other echoes that will work. But they are not capable of freezing the dude in one hit, while this guy is. And I don't know which is better, to be honest. Because this dude can get pretty annoying. You know what? I'll give the Ice Octo a couple of tries. But yeah, as you can see, it takes 3 hits from that dude. Sometimes only 2. But usually it's like 3. However, the good thing about this is that it doesn't try to escape my grasp. Because the Wizrobe will teleport. But it did just die. And that's another reason I've been using the Wizrobe, is that it has more health. So even if the rock is a one-hit kill, there are times when it just jumps directly at it. And that the Wizrobe can survive a couple of times. So the thing is, right, as you just saw, well, I say the thing. There are many things about this fight that are quite annoying. The Wizrobe is not always the first target whenever I attempt to target with my Bind or Ultra Hand or whatever you want to call it, which can get pretty annoying when I need to grab it, like then. So what just happened is I tried to grab the Wizrobe, but I accidentally targeted the slime instead. And the reason I need to target the Wizrobe is because the Wizrobe, while technically capable of dodging a rock due to its teleport, it never teleports to dodge a rock. It's always an accident when it does so. And see, sometimes it likes to just teleport back to the same place specifically to escape my grasp, which typically ends up, as you just saw, with it ending up directly beneath the falling slime. And I just failed. So what happened there is, if I am on the ground when the slime hits the ground, I get popped up in the air just a tiny amount. And when that happens, I immediately lose my bind on whatever I'm binding. Or I immediately drop whatever I'm holding. I accidentally placed this dude down really early. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have mattered. Because one slime is easy to fight against. It's just one set of rocks. And there's only one other thing that I can possibly accidentally target. You know, it's fairly simple. And even two, I can kind of deal with. It's like 50-50 once I get in the groove. But when you're doing this fight, there's a total of 8 at once at one point. I accidentally just messed that up. But 8 is too many to deal with. Especially when they aren't trying to like do the rock ball thing. And their only goal is to directly attack the Wizrobe. Another thing I hate, though, is that the Wizrobe will break out of your bind, even if you are the person who summoned it, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why would it fight that? Why would they code it that way? And it's not even because it's trying to teleport. And of course, you also see the epicness of me not controlling who I target. That was entirely my fault. I moved the dude out of the way and then moved him right back. Actually, I have an idea. It might be a stupid idea, but it is an idea. What if I just don't let him jump? I have a feeling this will work in the case that I have like 2, but I feel like any more than that and it isn't going to work anymore. Let's see though. I mean, I'm getting pretty far with it. Uh-oh, I let that dude jump. And it's not letting me target the Wizrobe. Teleported at just the right time. I messed up. I would be having a field day right now if I wasn't out of Link. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. Look at that, it teleported at just the right time to get out of the way. Unfortunately, the only way to actually get more Link is to let the dude jump. So this might legitimately be a load just on the case of no Link. But if that's going to be a problem, which it looks like it will be, what I can do is I can go get more Link. I can, not more Link, but I can go get Link potions. Which I can get by destroying rocks over here. Um, in order to acquire these things called the rock salt. And smoothie that it creates with milk is really good because it both heals and fills Link. And I think I just got 5 rock salt, so that should be enough. For honestly, maybe even the rest of the game. But we will see. And then I think one more. Yep. And then I'll go ahead and head back. To the fight. If this isn't enough smoothies, then the fight is going way too long anyway. But I'm gonna go into this fight with a brand new strategy. Well, not brand new. I tried it once. But with the newly developed strategy. And we will see how it goes. So firstly, of course, prevent it from jumping. and then whack it. Unfortunately, that time it didn't work. The somewhat good news is that if at some point in the enemy cycle, I don't exactly remember where in the cycle, it notices that another enemy is frozen, it will spit steam at it in an attempt to whoops. Unfreeze it, which of course distracts it from doing the rock slam. However, there are currently a lot of enemies out, and they are all going directly for the Wizrobe. So this might end up pretty badly. Okay, but that is the furthest I've gotten, and I think I have an idea that might make it a little easier. Which is, if it freezes a larger enemy, and there are smaller enemies, don't kill the larger enemy, and just leave it be. And that way I don't need to deal with 8 enemies at once. Oh, I think it teleported just in time. Oh no, it didn't. It teleported just not in time. Just before the rocks fell. Which is just unfortunate, honestly. Why did it target you first that time? That's weird. Whatever. I need to get you out of the way, and I couldn't. If I get back in the same position I was in before, though, this should be a cakewalk. Because there were like 3 dudes who were frozen. Who I just couldn't kill. I need to get you out of the way, and I couldn't. I think I might just need to get lucky and have the Wizrobe be in such a spot where it can freeze one before they jump. and then I can just prevent the other one from jumping. I almost had that there, actually. I can get a couple of hits off. I forgot to grab onto him. But if I had grabbed onto that dude before he jumped, I think it would have worked out. I was too late there. That's fine. Okay, I managed to do it this time. So I'm just gonna not unfreeze that dude. Or I'm just not gonna attack that guy. And instead, I'm just gonna try to get this dude to attack the small guy, like so. The big guy just jumped. That's not good. Didn't let me target the Wizrobe. Okay, maybe just letting it unfreeze itself is a bad idea. And I should just attack whatever and get it. This time I'm just gonna attack whatever it happens to freeze and see what happens. Okay, well, it's dead now. So the thing is, I can definitely get further into the fight like this. But then I'm left with a bunch of enemies who I cannot all... Or who I cannot attack them all. And they all just swarm up on the Wizrobe. And I honestly don't know which is better. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it lived because it teleported just in time, and I accidentally just moved that slime. Oh. I just realized I am almost at 30 total hours in this run. I just messed that up big time. I doubt it, but it's possible upgrading my sword again will help me through the fight. But I don't want to do that because it would take forever to get the crystals needed. Whoops. I don't know why the Wizrobe just teleported all the way up there. That was really weird. Why is it in the sky? Alright. That's definitely it's definitely the furthest I've ever gotten in the fight. Which means that this is definitely the strategy. At the start, you just don't let him jump. Which I accidentally just messed up. However, I was able to recover. Not really fully, but I just messed it up again. It's kind of cool. Wasn't targeted for that. That time it didn't let me target the Echo at all. Very cool, Nintendo. Let's see if I can actually do the strategy this time. Apparently not, because I just completely messed up already. Well, I didn't mess up, but... Okay, yes, absolutely not, apparently. I shot an arrow because I wasn't in Zelda form, I was in Link form. I just messed up. Wait a minute. This probably wouldn't do anything at all, and would probably be really stupid to do. I just want to know, how does this work? Does it ever teleport away? Okay, so apparently the first thing about how it works is that it completely misses. So that is entirely useless. Why would they even put that in the game if it entirely misses? That knockback is insane. And I think this dude is about to die in like one hit. The thing about the little guys is they don't do much damage, but after enough hits, they're really bad. And for some reason, the Wizrobe doesn't actually teleport away from danger. Like, it could teleport just entirely out of the way, and it just doesn't. And honestly, I don't know why, because the AI for when it's fighting you is it gets completely out of the way, I'm pretty sure. I just grabbed Wizrobe because I wasn't thinking. It's fine, I recovered. Uh-oh, that dude just jumped, I didn't even notice. Might be too late. Yep. This dude has trapped me. I need healing. Is the Wizrobe dead? It is. When did it die? I didn't even notice it die. Well, I saved one of them. But it didn't let me target the dude in time. I think that is him dead, yep. I just messed that up. I don't know why I loaded. That would have been very easy to recover from. too late now. I think for the cycle to work out in my favor, I need to kill the slime in the first cycle. I can't have him freeze again. I got it, and then I accidentally undid it. That is... I'm foolish. Yeah, to get the cycle, you have to kill him in one cycle. How did this dude miss? It was right in front of him. This might be the run. We'll see. It looks like, though, it will be. No! There were 3 little guys left, and that was it. That was almost the run. Alright. After seeing that, though, I can say with certainty, this will work. Oh man, the cycle didn't work out. Alright. Potion. Realized that I might have just messed up big time. Oh, but it saved itself. Let's go. I might have also just messed up big time. again. And again. It didn't let me do it. It actually cycled through all of them and then back to the first and didn't select the echo a single time. So that's pretty epic. And I have messed up the cycle. There we go. Why did the Wizrobe teleport there? Into the heat of danger. That was so stupid. It could have teleported literally anywhere else in the room. And yet it teleported directly into the middle of all of the enemies. Oh, of course. When I don't want to select him, I select him. Drink a potion just in case. And he missed. Well, that's not good. That's one hit on him, unfortunately. A bit earlier than I would like. Yeah, there's a lot of hits happening on the Wizrobe right now. Maybe if I can just keep distracting them myself. No. One of them saw through my methods. Close though. That is unfortunate. once I'm through the part where they're constantly slamming the ground, I think I might have it this time. I messed up the cycle. Whoops. Whatever, it's fine. It still work. Yeah, I got the cycle. Drink a potion. And die. For some reason, the small guys that time were intent on not targeting me, which is incredibly annoying. Why did you target you again? This might be the one, it depends on whether the Wizrobe can actually hit his shots. Oh no, 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 no. Why would it target there? Why would it teleport there? It's a ranged enemy. Why is it teleporting directly in front of the enemy? That's it. That would be like if an arc. That would be like if in ancient times you had archers storming the gate. That would be so dumb. Uh-oh. And again, it didn't let me. Okay. don't even know what it just froze, if anything. Alright, it just died. It teleported into the path. Actually, I don't even know if it was into the path. It teleported directly into the enemy, I'm pretty sure. Why did I do that? That was almost a throw, and honestly, it might have been. I don't think I'm hitting the cycle. I didn't. Sorry, I messed that up so bad. I missed the cycle, so I pretty much guaranteed lost. Shoot, I think I might have missed that cycle. I did, but it's fine. Maybe it isn't fine. We'll see. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Babysitting this big guy. Thankfully, I won't need to anymore. Not thankfully, Wizrobe is now directly in the action. Due to its incompetence. what's even better than its incompetence is the game's targeting incompetence. In that it is entirely inconsistent and doesn't make any sense at all. I missed the cycle, but whatever. See how it just doesn't teleport out of the way of that, and then directly teleports into the line of fire? That's so cool. I love that. Honestly, I'm kind of wishing that I had set up an OBS scene in advance for coding the bingo thing. Well, not coding, but like getting it formatted and stuff. Because I'm kind of wishing that I could just pivot into that for a little while and come back. Because, I mean, I'm not even hitting this first cycle very often anymore. That's unfortunate. You know what? Whatever. Short stream. I'm tired. Bye.